Hi everyone, so today we're going to do a Kylie Jenner inspired look. Recently she's been rocking her blue hair with this really punk rock look and fabulous lips at the moment. So we're going to try and recreate that look, okay? So we're going to start off with concealing my face. It's a really nice simple look, so I'm just going to take my finger. I'm using the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW35. I'll pop that under my eyes. So just cover any marks that I have around my face. A few spots there. Around my nose. I've got a new camera, so it's got a screen, so I keep looking that way, so apologies, I'm still trying to get used to it. Don't know if it's the recent weather change, but I'm coming out with all sorts of weird spots on my face recently. Okay, so the picture that I'm going to try and take kind of inspiration from is on my phone at the minute. I will try and put it in the video, but I don't know how to do that just quite yet. So if I don't manage to put the picture into the video, I will leave a link in the description bar below. So let's go in with the foundation. So I'm going to be taking my MAC Studio Fix Fluid foundation in NC 43.5. Just take a bit of that on the back of my hands there. Okay, and to apply the foundation I'm going to be taking a Real Techniques multitasking brush. Nice big brush, and we're going to pop it all over the face. Okay, now that we're done with the foundation, I'm going to do my eyebrows. And to do my eyebrows, I am going to take my Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in Chocolate first, just to outline the brows. And then I'm going to be taking a couple of MAC eyeshadows just to fill it in. Now, Kylie Jenner does have defined eyebrows, but you can still see kind of like the hairline, so we're not going to go too defined with it. So, just going to take the Dipbrow Pomade and my Crown C160 angled brush. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to brush my eyebrows up with a spoolie. Sorry about that, that's my phone going off. So I'm going to try and focus on outlining the brows more towards the end of it instead of at the beginning. So trying not to fill in the front part too much. We're just going to neaten up the edge there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other brow. Okay, now that we've done both the brows with the Dipbrow Pomade, I'm going to go in with the two MAC eyeshadows. Now normally I go for like a ready kind of brown tone with my brows, so I use Khol and I use Brown Down for my brows. But today I'm going to be taking these two colours. So the lightest shade is Charcoal Brown. And then you've got the darker shade, and that is Mystery. Just going to take the lighter colour on my angled 208 MAC brush. And we're just going to start off the eyebrows. Just really light brush strokes upwards. So I'm not going to define it too much at the front. So just taking a darker colour now and just neatening in the edge. Okay, and then to make the hairs really stand out, we're going to be taking the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara, and it's got a really nice, I don't know if you can see it, a really nice kind of round wand there. The bristles are so small, all you need to do is kind of brush the hairs upwards. It adds a tiny bit of colour, but not too much. Just brush it upwards. And you can see it's not very defined at the front, it just kind of highlights the hair a little bit. That's going to help set the brows as well, so we're just going to leave it like that. Next, for the eyeshadow, I'm going to start off with the base, and I'm going to be taking MAC's Pro Longer Paint Pot in Layin Low. and in the picture she doesn't have much eye product on at all. So we're just going to take a bit on my finger and pop it on my eyelids there. So try and take it up to the brow bone. This is a really nice, quick, easy and simple look to do, and you can see in her pictures as well, it kind of follows through. It's the same look over, but I just think it looks amazing. So next I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush, and with that I'm going to put on a bit of MAC's eyeshadow in the colour Wedge, just all over my lids. Again, keeping to that really neutral colour all over the lids, so nothing too heavy. Okay, so I'm just going to take a pencil brush by Smashbox, and this colour by MAC, and it's the Swiss Chocolate eyeshadow, and we're going to add that into the crease. We're not going to go too heavy with this, but just kind of to define the eyes. I'm going to add it into the crease like so. We're going to go back in with the 217 brush and blend that out, so it kind of looks like you've not really got much on there. Okay, so now that we've done with the crease there, I'm going to be taking my NARSissist palette, and I've got a really nice brown in here. I'm just going to start doing kind of like my top liner with that. Just looking at the picture, it doesn't look like she's got very much liner on, like black gel liner, so we're going to take the Real Techniques brow brush. So it's just an angled brush like that. Take some of that brown colour, dab the excess off, and we're just going to build it up in that outer corner there and run it along the top lash line. Do the same to the other eye. Then I'm going to take the pencil brush and we're going to smudge that right out. Okay, now that we've done that, I can't really see in the picture whether she's got eyeliner on or not, but we're just going to take this Maybelline Khol liner, and we're just going to tight line the top waterline. I'm going to take a MAC 210 liner brush and this MAC Black Track gel liner, and we're just going to add it onto the lash line. So we're not going to wing it out or anything like that, we just want to make the lash line a little bit darker. So I'm not applying too much product on it either. So like I said in the picture, it doesn't look like she's done anything too neat. It's all kind of really smoked out. Okay, then I'm going to start under the eyes, and I'm going to add a bit of concealer on. So I'm using the Collection 2000 Dark 4 concealer. Pop that on under my eyes, bit of my nose, just on my forehead there. I'm going to blend that out. Blend it out into my forehead, along the bridge of my nose. Okay, to set that all in place now, I'm going to take the MAC Studio Careblend pressed powder in medium dark, just a setting brush by Real Techniques, and pop that under the eyes in my T-zone where I get really oily. Okay, so now that's all set in place, we're going to go in with mascara. Now Kylie Jenner's got really big eyelashes, are really long, her bottom lashes are really long too, and my ones are nowhere near as long as that, so I'm going to put some mascara on and then we'll add some false lashes right at the end. So I'm using the Eyeko Black Magic mascara, to the bottom lashes. Okay, so we'll add the lashes on right at the end there. We're going to now go in with a contour. So she's got really nice chiseled cheeks, so not only that, she also has kind of like a reddy tone to her when she does a contour. I'm going to take this contour brush by Real Techniques and my sleek palette in Light 373 and just take the contour colour out of this. Put it into my cheeks. Get into my temples, around my hairline. Okay, so we're going to go ahead now and add kind of like a more reddy brown to the cheek. So I'm going to take Raizin by MAC, just add that onto my brush, dab the excess off and add it over the contour. Okay, so in the picture I can't really see whether Kylie Jenner's got any highlighter on, but it's definitely not anything shimmery, so I've decided to go for a MAC highlighter, and this is in Shell Pearl. I think this was part of the Year of the Snake range that they had out not so long ago, but it is limited edition, so sorry about that, guys. I'm just going to take that on a Real Techniques blush brush, and we're just going to add it on to the tops of the cheeks there. So you can see it's not got any shimmer on it at all. On my forehead, along the bridge of my nose, just on my cupid's bow and on my chin. Okay, so I'm going to take a MAC 224 brush and just go back in with this contour colour from the Sleek palette again and just run it along the bridge of my nose. So now that we've done that, we're going to go in with the lips. Now she's rocking this awesome kind of brown reddy colour along the lips, really nice full lips, so I'm going to have to kind of outline my lips and make it look a little bit bigger. So to do that I'm going to be taking this Rimmel pencil. I'll try to match the colour as much as I could, so hopefully I did well. I've got Spice by Rimmel. I'm going to run it along top of my lips there. Get them nice and big. I love these lip liners, they go on so smooth. You can actually wear it all over the lips and it looks quite nice. So just run it along the bottom lip. I'm going to go all over the lips with that. Do my bottom lips there, and I'm going to go all over the top lip with that. I'm going to go over that with a MAC lipstick. It's a matte one and it's in the colour Taupe. I don't know if you can see that, but pretty much the same colour as what I've got on now. I'm just going to run that all across my lips. Okay, now that we're done with the lips and everything, I'm going to go in with eyelashes. These are by Eyelure. Okay, now that I've cut the eyelashes down to size, I'm going to pop on some of this Duo waterproof eyelash glue. Okay, now that we've got the glue on the lashes and they've dried a little bit, I'm going to pop them on. Made a bit of a mess there, but that will dry up. Try and get it as close to the lash line as possible, because obviously we've not put any black liner on, so we need to hide the edge of the lashes really well. Okay, to disguise the line for the false lashes, I'm going to go back in with the angled brush and take some of the brown out of the NARSissist palette. I'm just going to go over the lash line. Okay, we're done with the look now. I've added the eyelashes in so you can see. Try and focus that in a bit. Okay, so here's the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I tried to get my hair like hers, but obviously my hair's a little bit longer, but I did put some texturizing spray in just to kind of zhuzh it up a little bit. I moved my parting quite far to this side. I moved it over, kind of similar to the picture on her Instagram. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I'll list all the products that I use in the description bar below. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Also follow my Facebook and Instagram pages as well for updates on beauty products. Bye for now.